This is a pH sensor that is testing the water to check its pH level. This probe is connected to a Raspberry Pi in this circuit. That breadboard circuit there allows for multiple sensors to connect. We could have only afforded one, so we only used one. The Pi then connects to the network and pushes the data. Here we just display it on a blank screen for visual purposes, but this data is actually pushed to Firebase database. So here on the app, this is currently a blank user who has no data. A normal user has access to full report, summary, and a QR code scanner, so they can add a new device. It will bring up the scanner. Then we're just testing. We have a QR with a serial ID. So just scan it and it will prompt for a name. Here we could put the name of the device as, let's say we are putting this in bathroom, and that's it. So for this user, the user just got this device added with its location and its ID. As you can see here, it matches with this QR serial here, and under the list of devices it has the ID and the owner, but this owner matches here. For example user with some normal data, the data will have the date that was recorded, the location, basically the name of the device, and the contamination level from that certain reading. You could also tap for more details. These details would be specific to the pH, these details will be specific to the pH, chlorine level, and conductivity level. So with these readings, you can get summary data such as a contamination level of all time throughout different dates, a monthly average, where the contamination average per month will be displayed for the current year, and then for per device you can see for which device that the owner owns. You can see the highest contamination had, as in kitchen sink, the highest contamination was 79%, and the bathroom was 19%. Again, this is just dummy data. For a water distributor user, for example in Trinidad, a WASA employee, they will have a full report of all readings everywhere, and they could tap one and see the location, like actual geographic location of where it is. We also have a map to provide it a much easier view. So a water distributor user also has user permissions to make a certain user an admin, which would be having access to the map that is only allowed to be viewed by a water distributor user. You can change the user type from admin to normal on this page. And the map loads starting with your position, which is marked as red. As we zoom out, you'll see a green marker as well. Keep zooming out, you'll see. So the red marker represents you, which is currently hidden there behind the green because there's a reading there. The green markers are readings of contamination levels. So for this one right next to me, it shows the contamination level and the date, which is the most recent date that it was taken. So here, water distributor user water distributors can see where contamination level is at a certain point, most recently, wherever the data was taken. The blue icons are the water distribution users, water stations. All of these points are just dummy points, but these are actual things. When we get a full list of offices, we could place all the blue ones. And that's it for the app.